Hello Libra, it's Marina from the Butterfly Effect. This is your weekly reading for my feminines on the top and my males on the bottom for the week beginning the 28th of February. Had recorded this and it wasn't recording, so not annoying at all. Your energy for the week, Libra, is my scarab beetle in reverse and the ant spirit in reverse. This sort of suggests that you don't feel there's any magic left in a situation, or you maybe don't sort of trust your own ability to go things alone, but I really do think that that's where your mind is taking you. With the ant spirit in reverse, it would suggest you're not really, you sort of come to a point where you don't really feel that there's anything worth working on here. You don't want to collaborate with someone else or with a number of individuals. You do want to go alone, and yet you do have some doubts as to your ability to carry that off. But I kind of feel like you feel the spark's gone out of it, something, the magic's gone that maybe once was there. Now I have got you with my bear here with guilt. Now this would normally be, before I clarified it, I would say that this is usually a boss figure that you're dealing with. The bear is usually a dominant figure, either a dominant boss or a dominant partner. It can signify a female as well, but this is someone who is causing you an enormous amount of burden, basically. It's somebody who may be known to be quite aggressive, who's known to be very controlling, likes to have things their way or no way at all. And I do think that this is possibly the Emperor who's coming through here. Now, before I clarified it, I would have said this is a job situation. So for some of you, this is going to be a straight up work reading where you're working with someone, or have been, who's known to be aggressive, who's known to be demanding, who's known to be controlling. And this situation is wrapping up with my completion card here, because you don't see any future prospects here. This is an enormous burden. This is like the cross that you're bearing in this situation. There's no expansion. You can't see things progressing in a positive way. And the Three of Pentacles in reverse is very ant spirit in reverse. So this is not wanting to work together. It usually is a work situation. This is people not coming together, not sharing their ideas, colleagues bickering, gossip, just nobody really pulling their weight and doing what they should be to, create a well-oiled ship or business or company dynamic. There's just doesn't seem to be. I think you're just giving up with the situation. Now maybe that this bear figure, I'm not entirely sure if this is you or the boss or your partner. They may be the ones that are feeling guilt, or you indeed may be feeling guilty because you no longer want to work in this situation. And when I clarified it, I do have my 10 of Cups in reverse and my Page of Pentacles in reverse, which is just saying the same thing, that you're not prepared to invest in this anymore, that it feels like a broken partnership, one where there's no harmony, there's no love anymore. And with this completion on the moon, now with the moon card is usually what you're known for. It's someone's reputation. It can be work, but it can also be intuition. So on an intuitive level, you may be of the decision, that this is over, that it's completed, the sun is set on whatever this dynamic is for you. This is your own energy with the Queen of Swords and my upright pouring out her cup of emotion here. She's usually my divorcee, or someone who's been maligned. She can be quite bitter. She's very hard to reach emotionally, and this is her Emperor here who she's either putting out in the cold, who is out in the cold, or they're just parting ways, because again it's just a case of nobody sees any expansion here. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this doesn't feel like someone's fated path. This doesn't feel like a good place to be. This is not how I sort of get this. Just this not working, and it's not where we're supposed to be. And we do have the Five of Cups in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. King of Cups in reverse is someone who is emotionally detached, emotionally unavailable, emotionally wishy-washy. You know, in and out, doesn't really know what they want from life. And with the Five of Cups, if this has been a bit on and off, this is no longer feeling abandoned. This is addressing any abandonment issues. It's no longer feeling remorse or sorrowful or regret about whatever's gone down here, because someone feels that this is no longer what their destined path. They're no longer supposed to be here. The weight is way too heavy. And there's nothing to be gained here. So there is guilt, whether it be you, whether it be them. It feels inconsequential. There's just nothing to be gained from this. So the magic's gone, the spark's gone, and there's just no working together anymore for my Libra females. Completely different story for my Libra males, I have to say. They've got the Heart card and the Clover and your own energy, my man here. Now, this could be a man that you're dealing with if it's not you, so, you know, put that into your story if that's what's working for you. I see some sort of recovery here for you in the main. Mostly financial, Libra males. The Heart card is obviously very emotional. This is someone who is receptive to love, who's dealing with emotional issues, or dealing with their family, dealing with a romantic partner, dealing with their children, but it's very much on the heart front, and things seem to be coming back into balance there where maybe the ones weren't. With the Five of Spades is a very negative card, but with everything around it, I see this as a recovery. That things are not going to get any worse. So if there has been, issues in a relationship or with a family or with your child, I do have a Page of Cups here. This can be a water sign child. I'm sort of seeing this more as self-love and self-nurturing, someone looking after themselves more physically and emotionally. Because the Five of Spades is incredibly negative. It is disease and pain and illness and all sorts, but I sort of feel that this is a recovery. I really do feel it's a recovery here for this week anyhow. It can be about burying the hatchet, with people you've had issues with, and just bringing your emotional life back onto an even keel, seeing eye to eye again with someone, and either sending a love message, feeling love, but in the main it's just feeling a hell of a lot better about yourself, my Libra males. The Clover brings a little bit of luck in, a little bit of luck here with the Six of Diamonds. Now, it is on the work front, so instinct with workaholic, so there may be something that comes your way and you instinctively know it's something that you need to follow. It might be a case of setting out on your own. You may currently be involved in a family business here, but I feel if it's not your, just emotional health or physical health that's improving, it's also going to be, I think, your financial health. With the Five of Clubs here, and I do have the Eight, it can sometimes be a healthy body, but it's in the main, to me, I think your hard work is going to pay off here. And again, this is recovery of a deteriorating situation, because a little bit of luck's going to come your way with the Clover. The Clover you need to look out for. It doesn't smack you in the face. It's not the bouquet. It's not massive, but there is something that gives you a little bit of a lift here. And you get a scent of it. There's something that you're going to see or hear, and you're going to follow up on it because your instinct's telling you that there might be a good work opportunity here. And although it does have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, this could be that you're not, currently employed, or the stability of your finances at home isn't great. Your home life isn't great because you're not bringing in enough money. Maybe that's what the issues have been with your partnership, your emotional health. There's something here for my Libra males that's going to bring everything back on to a nicer, even keel, and it's almost avoiding some sort of disaster here with the Tower in reverse, Libra. I've got dissipating in reverse for my male and enlightenment. So this is taking action with dissipation. Dissipation is procrastination on steroids. This is literally living a fantasy life and taking no action at all. To see it in reverse for me means that someone is now getting up and going. They have got wind of something here, an opportunity that could be, you know, very profitable, and this is someone going for it with my enlightenment card. So they're seeing, you know, a crack of sunshine coming through the clouds here, that's given them, you know, enough oomph to go for it. And with the 8 of diamonds here, this is good news about money. This is money talks. Money talks. All I would say about that is that this may be information that comes your way that's really valuable, or it may indeed not be of value, but you have to keep it to yourself, because it can be a card about idle chatter and gossip, and you know, the sort of thing that comes to nothing. So if you get wind of something, if you hear a rumor that there's a job going, or there's a project that you're capable of applying for, or you know, whatever it may be for you, keep it to yourself. It is really positive. It's going to get you off the sofa, and it's going to start putting everything. I mean, the 2 5s here are all about change. So depending on your current situation, you know, if things aren't great, I feel this is most definitely a change for the better. They're not easy cards on their own, but with everything around it, I really do feel there's an opportunity here, Libra. And you are avoiding some sort of major upheaval, avoiding disaster here, because there's work coming your way with the 8 of Pentacles. So it could be a new job, and it can be about your own physical health here. I just see it's super positive for my Libra males. Unfortunately, not so much my Libra females. Although I don't see anything negative, I just feel that someone just feels that something's run its course and there's no real benefit to continuing what they're doing, either in the work front or with a particular relationship or family member, whoever it may be. There's just nothing more to be gained from it. So I'm just going to take a quick advice card. Let's just take these for a wee change. So advice card for my Libra females. What advice, please, Spirit, can you offer? Hi, baby. We've got snow. I'm very excited. Libra females, what advice can you offer Libra for this reading? No. Storm warning. So in reverse, I think this again is sort of avoiding a disaster here. With the storm warning and it's upright, it's like a cyclone's coming in and it's about to, you know, hit land, and in reverse it's going out. So again, it might be just kind of suggesting that you sort of know there's nothing beneficial in this anymore, and by not engaging or ending it, then you're avoiding any major issues. The World card. So this is getting this can be about networking and getting back out there. This is about the World Wide Web and can be social media. It's about expanding your horizons. So you might want to start, you know, if it's a job, you obviously got to upload your CV or, you know, resume and get it out there, get your profile updated, start sending requests off. Yeah, door to value. So this is money coming your way, riches coming your way, and no longer indecisive. You are making a firm decision here, Libra, but where door to value is for you, and it's out there, and it's avoiding any more issues or, you know, arguments or, you know, whatever it may be that you've had going on here, which has not been harmonious. So yeah, there you go, get to it. Good stuff. And advice for my Libra males. I think half this deck is up. There it is. Libra males. What advice do you have for my Libra males? Libra males. I'm not taking, my deck is in reverse. Yeah, So just follow your path, the temple path. This can suggest that, you know, you're listening to your guides, your higher self, you know, spirits, etc. Or it could just be getting really good advice from family. It can suggest sometimes a marriage or a celebration. I always sort of see this as like, you know, a wedding. And with the sun, this is happiness, material achievement, clarity, joy, children. I mean, it's all really lovely. So yeah, there's something, it's all in reverse, something's coming in here that I think is really going to lift your spirits for my Libras. Communication. So, you know, there maybe is a conversation that you need to have here. Express yourself well, express your you know, yourself as clearly as you possibly can, make your requests and demands, and ultimately there'll be some sort of victory and achievement here. Excellent. Hell of a lot better than Aquarius. Go for it, Libra. Have a good week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.